Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Canes will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. Looking for room. It's Parrish. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
And the quarterback knew that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
At the 35, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, sir.
Well, if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Quarterback will audible. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rebels.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to run it back. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the run. Runs through the tackle. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Completes it in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, but he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And the pass is intercepted. Smashes ahead. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Line gets set, first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Parrish. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Quarterback checking off.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
The ball pops out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make good passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Arroyo. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to it. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He wants to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's George. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. 3rd down coming up.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking down the middle. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Ward. He's got an open man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Getting some heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Quarterback desperately trying to get it off, and he cannot, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And do you think there will be second guessing about passing on a field goal try? We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Gonna take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. This is who the Canes are. Speed at wide receivers. Santana Moss, Andre Johnson, you name it, the list goes on, and this guy can join that list.
You know, it's fun. It's fun when you're recruiting the state of...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And when I talk about Miami linebackers, it is a bit of a sore subject for me. We played against the Canes in the Sugar Bowl my senior year in college. I got hit multiple...
Oh, look out! The 20! Touchdown, Rebels! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Back to pass, it's Ward. He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Canes moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He chucks one out to the right. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
At the 45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 21.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Canes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Oh, the offense shows some life here. It cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Power.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To throw, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late in the...
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. They're bringing heat.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I tell you what, quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or they're throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. Finds a crease at the 20. Running toward the tape. The 40. Past the 20. Delivers the stiff arm. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami! And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. just ready to send the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Line getting set on second down. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's dark. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in third and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
It's caught. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Touchdown, Rebels! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown!